You know, financial sustainability is most important. I've been mayor for 9 years. Probably out of those 9 years, I have voted against the city budget and tax increases 5 out of 9 years. And I'm not exaggerating. 2 years ago, it was 6-1. Why? Because I think there's more to budgeting than looking for more money year after year. There's efficiency. There is different ways of doing things. There is partnering with the community, with businesses. And I think we've done our fair share of that. Well, last year, or I should say this year, I've had enough of voting against budgets. I said there must be a better way to make an impact. So when I saw that we were going down the same road and we were being asked to increase our taxes by 8.5%, I said that won't do for me. That is not sustainable. I don't think it is. So I set up a committee. The finance committee was working. I said, no, it's not good enough. As mayor, I have power over council. So I struck a committee of council. I said, look, and I put myself on the committee as well. And I said, let's go and lock ourselves up. 1, 2, 3, 4 meetings, whatever it takes. And let's come up with some ways to reduce that tax increase from 8.5% to something that the average person can afford, maybe 3% increase. Well, we did it. We did it, and I was able to convince 3 out of 6 councillors to vote alongside with me for a final vote of 4-3. We reduced that tax increase. Because of that, we are better off this year. Unless you've been asleep for the last 6 months, we've all realized that there is an economic crisis in the world. But you know what? If you had your ear up, if you had a sense about the economy or business, you would have known that a year ago. Don't tell me you didn't. Maybe we wanted to close our eyes. So because of that hint that we had, I was able to motivate tightening our belts in Port Moody. We didn't suffer. We just did things more efficiently. But because of that, this year we are much better off. And that is what I'm talking about, financial sustainability. But there's another aspect of the sustainability stool, and that is social sustainability. We must be able to live in a community that celebrates heritage, for example. Have you noticed the heritage symbols here this evening? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.